So now we're going to go looking for City Hall employees who are the other kind of dog tax deadbeat. That would be people who have at least one dog whom that they have correctly treated and registered, bought a license for, but who have at least one other dog that they have only treated and not bought a license for. And what you'll learn on this step is that you can do queries not only with data tables in the data set, but also with queries that you've already created. We're gonna see that in just a second here. So let's start by choosing Create and Query Design. Okay, and as usual, we get our little dialog box here showing us the available tables. But what we need here is we need to include one of the queries we've done before, specifically that one that we used to tally up the number of unlicensed dogs owned by people who have had at least one dog treated. So to show both tables and queries, let's click on the Both tab. And so we have here our data table, city employees, dog license data, and so forth, but we also have each of the queries that we've created so far. Not the update queries, just the regular ones. So what we need here is we need our city employees table. I'm double click on that. And we also need the query that we created on step 4, counts of unlicensed dogs. There. And click close. Okay, and what we want to do here is we want to show, let's start with the department of each employee, the employee's address and first name and last name. And then over here from the query that we did, the counts of unlicensed dogs, let's just go ahead and include both. Let's include the number of licensed dogs and the number of unlicensed dogs here. And then we also need to match these two databases up. So let's put the last name on top of last name over here, first name on top of first name over here, and address on top of address over here. And let's see, finally, let's sort by the number of unlicensed dogs right here. And let's make that descending. Okay, so that'll put the person with the highest number of unlicensed dogs at the top of the list. And let's go ahead and run it. Okay. And what you find out is, in fact, all these folks are behaving themselves. We have a number of people with a lot of dogs that they have bought licenses for. Here's, for example, Chelsea Robinson has 4 dogs, and none of them are unlicensed. She has done exactly what she's supposed to, and in fact, it looks like everybody has done that. So here we didn't find anybody misbehaving, and that happens quite often when you're doing this sort of analysis. But let's go ahead and save this query anyway. Here we are, and click yes. And this would be step 6, I believe. Okay, dog tax deadbeats in City Hall version 2. Here we go. Okay, there we go.